Alright, what up, y'all? Again, I'm on this mission to teach black people that you've been miseducated in order to turn you into homegrown terrorists. The United States Corporation has full authority to dispose of any way they seem fit. Now, this is an animation of Christopher Columbus trying to discover India and finding America. The Black Lives Matter gentleman that I just showed you on the news keeps telling people the United States is America. If that's the case, Columbus should have found the United States. Columbus traveled in the 15th century, 1462 I think to be exact. There were no United States in 1462. So where did Columbus go? And where did that place go? But I want y'all to watch. This is Christopher Columbus going to the Queen and King asking, can he get money to find India? And this is why they called us Indians, because he thought he was in India. But not only that, Indian stands for not dying. And the people they tried to kill were not dying. You see that? 1492. There was no United States in 1492. So if there was no United States in 1492, we're safe to assume that there's no states now. But this is Christopher Columbus on his trip. That's his crew telling him to turn back because they didn't find India. Now think about it. If states or places, Columbus would have found them. Right? He should have landed in the United States. There's no states because, look, there's no states. Black people. This is him naming what he believed was India, South Salvador. And these are the Americans greeting him, not United States citizens. All right, let's pause it here. Let's pause it here. This is where Columbus first landed. What is this right here? Do you see any states here? All right, so Christopher Columbus did not discover the United States. There are no United States. What is this? This is America. So why are the Black Lives Matter idiots telling y'all the United States is America when the United States is the land that God created? United States is what man created and tricked black people into believing that they live in them. This is why you don't have rights, because you're pretending to live in people's companies. Keep following Black Lives Matter, spitting out these U.S. citizens, and you can't even tell people what states are. You're betraying America, and this is why the U.S. could kill you. They're not going to tell you this because they want to keep killing you. They need you to be citizens. The U.S. can only kill their citizens. Once they kill a non-citizen, they're in trouble. So this is why they make black people citizens from birth. Because now they have the permission to kill you because you don't know they're a company. And by you being a citizen, you are their property. Like I already explained to y'all, when they abolished sharecropping, they knew slavery was illegal for a man to own another man. But it's not illegal for a company to own men, especially when men knowingly and willfully sign up to be owned by a company. Every time you have a baby and you apply for their name, you're making your baby a slave for a company. And you can't send a company to jail. That's why you have U.S. citizens, slaves to a company, a bankrupt company. Anyway, let's just see what the video finishes and says. And yep, and then he goes back and tells England, and that was the beginning of the end. And this is why y'all foreigners now. Because the king sent 13 organizations to America. Those 13 organizations turned into 50 states. And somebody please tell me, what are black people pretending to live in 2020? Are they pretending to live on America? Or are they pretending to live in 50 colonies? Oops, I mean states. And this is why people need to shut up, because y'all not even American. Y'all subjects of the King of England, and this is why you don't have no rights here. It has nothing to do with your skin. If it had anything to do with your skin, you wouldn't be a citizen. You'd be making sure you're never enslaved again, whether by a company, a government, or anything. But you can't tell people nothing. Anyway, y'all keep faking. They wiping you out, either COVID, police, or yourselves.